was not at all a pleasant hearing for Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco today. During a hearing of the Senate Committee on Tourism, Senator Raffy Tulfo criticized Frasco sharply for self-promotion.
And by that, he means the magazines and billboards that carried Frasco's image instead of the country's tourist spots. Many of these have become memes and have gone viral on social media.
But Frasco insisted these were not her doing. Another issue that was tackled today was the unreasonably high fares for domestic flights. Mobile journalist Merimon Reyes with tonight's big story.
The slogan reads, "Love the Philippines." But in the photo, not a single destination in Manila or any province, but that of Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco. Her image was on the cover of a Japanese magazine. Secretary Frasco even has a photo at the airport and one riding a boat. All these snapshots were presented by Senator Raffy Tulfo on Tuesday's hearing on the tourism sector and the many issues it faces.
I'm very sorry, Secretary Frasco. Parang lumilitaw na ikaw ay nagiging vlogger na it will not sell pag doon sa mga marketing materials natin, puro mukha mong nakalagay doon. Ipakita po natin yung mga tanawin o yung mga reasons why tourists will visit the country.
But Frasco explained, this was not her idea nor her doing.
The magazine that bore my image, called Philippine Topics, that was published in Japan and subsequently distributed for free, absolutely had no consent, funding, or information on the part of myself or on the part of the Department of Tourism.
But what about this photo at Boracay Airport? Frasco explained it was just a welcome tarpaulin for a tourism project on the island which she helped launch. Then, yet another photo that has gone viral. And just like all the other snaps have become memes, this one in Lake Cebu at South Cotabato, where Frasco is seen on a boat.
How about Miss Cotabato instead of you? Nakilala sa lugar na yan. Bakit hindi na lang po yung isang native na kilala ng mga tao na kapag nakita nila, agad-agad maintindihan nila bakit siya nandyan as opposed to ikaw.
The photos that have been used and transformed into memes are actually work photos.
Is that AI? You're telling me that's AI?
No.
Okay.
This is a work photo. I was in Lake Cebu in South Cotabato promoting the Philippine Experience program. My presence there was a legitimate one, and it was to help the destination.
Frasco also insisted that she has no reason to promote herself. But this only sparked a heated discussion between her and Tulfo.
Any accusation of self-promotion would fall flat because I am not running for any national position in 2028, and therefore there would be no reason for me to promote myself.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm not saying that you're running. Don't put words into my mouth. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, yung po nakakalata yung mga tao na parang pinopromote yung sarili mo for whatever reason. Now, also, ma'am, compared to other countries like Vietnam, Korea, Malaysia, Japan, hindi niyo po nakikita yung mukha ng mga secretaries ng Department of Tourism nila doon eh. Wala, never.
Perhaps if it is the pleasure of the senator that I no longer visit our destinations or that there be no coverage of the same, we can take that into serious consideration.
Of course, ma'am, you can visit. Why not? But what we are saying here, ma'am, please, huwag mo i-promote yung sarili mo. Pag pumunta ko na sa isang lugar, kung ano.
In the end, Frasco said she's willing to send over to Tulfo's office a detailed report on what the DOT has achieved for the country's tourism. In the same hearing, the issue of exorbitant airfares to local tourist destinations was also raised. Several netizens have pointed out that vacations abroad have become more affordable than trips around the Philippines.
There is a glaring disconnect between our marketing and our reality. Pero paano ito mangyayari kung ang presyo ng flight patungong Siargao o Palawan ay mas mahal pa kaysa lumpad patungong ibang bansa? One-way ticket to Siargao can cost as much as 18,000 to 20,000 pesos, while a round trip to Japan or Hong Kong is significantly cheaper.
The Air Carriers Association of the Philippines, or ACAP, explains that infrastructure problems add unnecessary costs, such as limited runways for tourist spots. In Siargao and Basco, Batanes, only small planes could fit runways, only a few passengers accommodated. Thus, more expensive fares. The DOT adds that the airline industry has been deregulated since 2011, something they suggest to lawmakers should be reviewed to regulate plane fares. Kapatid Mobile journalist Merimon Reyes, we are One News.